Now, Ghana is expected to face significant challenges following the shutdown of the United States Agency for International Development (USAID). The country, which has relied heavily on foreign aid to develop key sectors like agriculture and healthcare, may feel the impact the hardest. However, some economists suggest that instead of focusing on the funding gap, Ghana could see this as an opportunity to reduce wasteful spending, boost its economy and rebuild resilience. There's more on the following report by Daniel Odrumensa.
For years, USAID has been one of Ghana's largest donors, supporting a variety of programs across health, education, infrastructure, and economic development. Last year, USAID's total support amounted to $150 million, funding areas such as health, education, and governance. Recently, the agency also provided 27 million Ghana cedis, or roughly $1.7 million, to assist drought-affected communities in northern Ghana. The disruption of this funding could have widespread effects, particularly for both government and non-governmental organizations reliant on USAID support. Key programs in health services and agriculture could experience delays or cuts, potentially slowing Ghana's development progress. However, economist Professor Godfred Bokpin argues that this funding gap could present Ghana with a chance to realign its priorities and focus on growing its economy independently.
If you look at total inflows and you look at total outflows, illicit financial flows that leaves this continent, in fact, all that we need to do is to say where can we block these leakages and close that funding gap as a result of the exit of the US. If anybody didn't know this was coming, it would be a strange. Aid itself has been quite volatile. But the reason, as I said earlier, the reason you see this withdrawal having impact and causing revisions all over the world is simply a reflection of the lack of attention to the critical sectors of our economy, driven largely by corruption, greed, and all of that. If Africa will sit back, if Ghana will sit back and look at areas where we can cut wasteful spending, we can easily close this gap and celebrate the departure of the US.
Market watchers have urged the country to have a rethink of accessing donor funding. For CNR Business, my name is Daniel Odrumensa.